Good morning, class. Today we are going to learn how to describe a festival and how to write it down. As we all know, there should be many festivals in this world because of different cultures and customs. Today, I'm going to let you know how to write them in English, okay? So, first, I would like to ask you, have you ever experienced some kinds of festival? Yeah, I'm sure you do, right? Good. You all answer really well. That's really good. So, usually we use the simple past tense to describe a festival because this is a festival you should have experienced. That's why we should use simple past tense. As we all know from the first class, you know how to change a verb into the simple past tense. Like do, we use did instead of do if we want to use the simple past tense. Work, worked. Plan, planned. See, saw. So you should review your simple past tense while you write the passage down. Okay? Good. Now first let's read an article to know how other people describe this kind of festival. This is an article about a Mexican culture. I guess some of you may have heard of this festival, Day of the Dead. I will give you 10 minutes to read it and give you 3 questions to think while you read it. The first question is, when was this festival celebrated? Whom did it honor? What did people usually do during the festival? Okay, with these 3 questions, now it's time to read. Do you have any idea about the 3 questions? And do you know how to answer them? Okay. I guess you may find the key words to find these 3 answers. Let's look at it one by one. First one, when was this festival celebrated? Okay, you found from the second sentence, it honors the memory of loved ones who have died, while also celebrating the continuation of life. It's very good. So here we will learn a sentence pattern and we will use to write them in our own article. It was celebrated on October 3rd. So here you find the answer of the question and how to write them while you write your own passage. It was celebrated on what time? This is the first sentence pattern we learn from the reading passage. And the second one, whom did it honor? The answer is, it honored the memory of loved ones who have died and celebrates those who are still alive. So the sentence pattern here is it honored. It's very good. It honored. So when we describe a festival, we can say it honored what? It honored whom? So you can fill in the blank of whom and what. And the third one, what did they usually do during this festival? Here from the passage, Day of the Dead, we found that there were many activities people usually do during this festival. For example, families visit the burial places of their loved ones and make their graves beautiful. They placed the flowers and lighted candles. These are all the activities people usually do during this Mexican festival, Day of the Dead. And for each question, you all find the answer, and we all learned 3 sentence pattern you can use while you describe a festival. Let's review a little bit to remember, okay? First part, when it was celebrated. It was celebrated on plus the time. Whom did it honor? It honored whom? It honored what? Second sentence pattern. The third one, what did they usually do during this festival? They usually did what? So you can put them all together and use an and to combine this sentence. Okay, now I'm going to give you 2 handouts, and each student should have either the student A or the student B handout. It includes some WH questions and answers. You can write the answers down. Just now we reviewed the passage, Day of the Dead. We read the passage. So now it's time for you to write what I told you just now. Answer the questions one by one and use the sentence pattern. Okay. You can work by your own, or you can ask your partner to help you if you have any question. And also, I'm here to help you. Okay? Raise your hand, please, if you have any question for me. Good. So you're finished? Oh, very good, Jessica. And now, please, does anyone want to show their answers and read them out? Okay, very good. You did a very good job, really. Okay, so does anyone have any question about their answers? Okay, so they all answered correctly and used the correct grammar and set pattern in this passage we have just read. Pretty good. Great. Now, let's discuss how to write your own festival with the sentence pattern and with the passage we have just read. Do you have any idea or inspiration from this passage? And you can discuss first with each other and share your opinion. Maybe you can work on one festival or have your own mind on your own festival, okay? So please remember to use the sentence pattern we have learned. It was celebrated on, it honored. Good, very good. Oh, I love your festival. It's about New Year festival in China, right? Great. I learned a lot about this festival. So now I will give you 10 minutes to write them down, okay? Great. Okay. Now you can work in pairs to discuss who will represent your group to present in the class, and we will see which festival you think is most brilliant, most interesting for you. Okay? Oh, awesome. So you're all finished. Oh, Group A wins. Great. So do you enjoy this class? Okay. We are going to have some assignments. The assignment should be write your own festival down and use the sentence pattern we learned from the class. Okay? Next class, we are going to discuss about your own festivals and see whether you have mastered the sentence pattern and you understand the simple past tense. Thank you for today. See you in the next class.